Let me also pull this up on. Okay.
Hello everyone. Welcome back to Relay 2. We are in the lower bracket today with the Magnificent Three, Hofik, Malin, and Lacking Toast against We Are Single Instance, El Ricci, Whatever Marco, and Galactic Afro. I'm joined here with Ukester.
Hi
Yeah.
Josh. How you
Hi.
doing?
Very good. Very excited today. Today the version orders are 114, 17, and 116. So
Yeah. Oh my
very
gosh,
excited.
Marco's in chat. Marco, go back to doing your run. Why are you hanging out in chat? You're totally synchronously doing the run right now. What are you doing? Go back and
looks
focus.
looks like we got a desert temple and dark oak biome. I don't know
Yeah.
how to speak today. Malin is choosing to go to the temple first, whereas Marco isn't, which I think is very interesting.
Yeah, looks like your standard Dark Oak 1.14 Classic seed here.
For sure, for
Um,
sure.
it bets on if the Nether will be a fortress spawn or not. Do you think we will see both the Nether entry advancement and the fortress advancement simultaneously?
I don't know. What are you thinking?
Um,
I'll go whatever the
consider
opposite you think.
considering that I've seen a lot of fortress spawns in this tournament, I would bet that it is a fortress spawn at the designated lava pool.
Okay, okay.
That's my guess. Oh wow, not chapel. Okay, well,
Oh
yeah,
wait,
that's
I
gonna
didn't
make
see
things real easy.
much.
Cool. Uh, no need for a shield. Easy blaze split. Shouldn't be an issue at all for the runners.
Yeah, I think the main thing with going to the temple first is that you don't really have tools when you go to the temple, so it takes a bit slower to break it open, but when you're done, you can like blow up wood and get your tools faster. So it's like kind of like the same time difference.
I'm assuming that Marco thought that the temple was buried so much to the point where there were some sandstone blocks that were in the way of accessing the chest. So I think that's why he went for tools first and then went to the temple.
Yeah. So just a typical village loot, grabbing beds beforehand before going to the Nether. Hopefully we
Also,
see
yeah,
an enter here soon.
plenty of gunpowder for from the temple as well. So runners are probably not going to be cautious about wasting too much TNT on obtaining other stuff like hay bales or blaze TNT or yeah. I wonder if we'll see
For
a blaze
sure.
TNT for this run since the runners do have a not chapel.
I wonder, that will be interesting.
Oh.
Oh,
Oh my
dying to
gosh.
the golem. That
I'm
doesn't happen
assuming
very often.
yeah, I'm assuming that in 1.14 you like spawn in on normal difficulty, right? Like you can't toggle too easy before you create a world. So that's
I
probably why the golem killed Malin in one shot. Yeah, straightforward stuff here. Just grabbing food, grabbing beds.
getting back up there to kill the golem once again. Has all of his things,
Oh,
so
okay.
not that
I'm
much of a time loss.
I'm wondering if Malin will go out to search for lava pools that she could do educated travel later on. Never mind, they're just going to enter.
Yeah. Marco already in the Nether. It is not what we thought it was. So do have to make a little bit of a trek to get to the fortress. However, it's still like right there, so it's not that big of a deal. Marco does have that god apple already though. So pre-gapping. Alright.
Yeah, it's 5 minutes of fire rest, so enter the fortress before. I mean, eat the gapple before you enter the fortress. That's a good play. Now we'll see Blaze TNT. It is an exposed spawner with a lava pool at the bottom, so guess we just assume that he's going to mine out the spawner here. Yeah.
Yeah. Is that Gamma 1 that I spot?
Oh, never mind.
Ooh, Blaze
Blaze
bed.
bed. Okay. Blaze bed, but no Blaze TNT.
It's a simple
enough.
front side blaze bed. Very nice for like open spawners because then you don't blow out the whole back of the spawner and you still have like something to hit the blazes against. You don't lose them as easily.
Has Malin died to Golem in the past as well? Nice. Fortunately, the village was pretty close. It wasn't necessarily time loss. Malin seems like he's a minute and a half behind at the moment. But yeah, too early to tell if either runner will finish first at this point. Malin finds the other spawner. Seems like a better candidate for Blaze TNT. Yeah, a much better candidate for Blaze TNT. Please do Blaze TNT. Please. Please. Please.
You want this so bad.
Please do
I don't
Blaze
think
TNT.
it's gonna happen. I'm so sorry, Yuke. It's not happening.
Fair enough.
No.
Playing it safe. Okay. Better to play safe in a tourney.
That's true. I think they are at different spawners though. Because Malin found one that is semi like up against a wall.
Yeah. And Marco found one that was like right over a lava pool, so it wasn't really ideal. Task overlapping, getting flint, was waiting for spawns. We love to see that. A scene transition to nothing. Poggers.
Transition, yeah. Marco is on his way out of the Nether now. While Malin is still in. Definitely because of a later Nether enter.
Do we have a what was the prediction?
Oh, did we not have a prediction?
Guess not.
Damn.
Okay, Marco. Just saw your chat message. Alright, time for dark oak farming. Oh, that's a juicer. What was it? TNT position. Right in between 3 dark oak trees. I don't think you necessarily have to be like super specific with where you place TNT in this run because of how much gunpowder both runners have.
For sure. I think it's still like nice to be like efficient with it though, so you don't have to craft as much. Yeah.
Oh yo, channel points, let's go. What's up, Inferno? Blind, what's up? Thanks for the raid. Raiders, it's time for prediction. Submissions are closing in 1 minute. Feel free to take a bet.
Just see. I
guess I lost the previous prediction because I only have 1,000 channel points.
Oh yeah, I went all in the last 3 matches and lost every single time, so I'm feeling pretty epic, but I believe this time.
Damn, the prediction's going highly in favor of team single instance. Time for the what do you call it? Like when you purposefully vote the one that has fewer points
I don't
for the
know.
person
I don't
of
know what you
higher,
call it.
like a
Yeah.
ratioist. I forgot the term. I forgot the term for people who vote like that. Oh no, I was about to vote for Team 3, but I got distracted with what I was just talking about and missed out. Such.
Plus ratio. Both of these runners just like grabbing wood, doing their thing, totally in their element. It looks like the sun is starting to go down though, so I think we're gonna be able to anticipate the runners sleeping here soon.
Yeah, in the next
And
minute or so, since RTA is at 10 minutes and 10
yeah,
seconds.
and hopefully we'll start to see some trading here soon.
Probably setting up the villagers beforehand, since there is still some time before nighttime.
100%, 100%.
Nice.
Marco's still blowing up while I think Malin is done with all of his blowing up right now. So just like checking houses, breaking beds, stuff like that. Oh, see asleep. Amazing.
Marker low in health, no big deal with 25 bread. Believe, yeah, she still has the gapple as well, so. And they're right at spawn, so it doesn't matter. And now it's trading time. Let's go.
Trading time, yay! Trading
Malin getting
so
two-thirded. I mean, Malin getting one-thirded. Quite often here.
trading is so interesting. Like I don't know what's going on at all, but then like you see them leave all of a sudden and you're like, oh, I guess it's time to go to the stronghold. I don't know. I should probably like learn more about the other versions because I know the basics and everything. I just don't know like in depth, you know.
1.14, you don't really have to think that much, do you? Because it's just trade, and once they restock, you trade.
Yeah,
You
but you have to
repeat.
like know what to trade and like you like gotta like practice like positions for TNT and stuff like that. So I don't know.
Marco having some issues pushing the villagers around, but doesn't end up being an issue. Does have gold to trade with the cleric, so wouldn't have to wait for an extra trading cycle, I believe, for to level up the cleric to expert level to trade for pearls. 4 times, yep. I saw that. Both of you guys got one-thirded like so many times with the Fletcher trade. Yeah, like the last 4 lapis isn't necessary if you have for at least 4 gold trades if you have that from the temple. Thanks, Nova. Oh, Marco already triangulating. Already has the 12 Ender Eyes. Great to see. Wow, 19 pearls? Oh my god. Michael got so many Dark Oak Locks.
Always good to make sure that you have enough though. Especially an attorney, you don't want to go back into the nether if you can avoid it.
Oh, okay, that makes a lot more sense. I mean, you know how I was like pushing for Blaze TNT? It might actually make more sense to get a lot more extra what was it? A lot more
What?
extra Dark Oak Locks so that you can do pro
Yeah,
travel to the stronghold. That's actually a pretty
exactly.
smart idea.
And then especially like when you're in a village and you have a lot of beds, you can definitely sacrifice one bed for a blaze bed.
Yeah, for sure.
Malin is still trading while Marco is officially off to the stronghold. Have enough pearls to do pearl travel, which is very nice. You don't always have that in earlier versions. 116, you definitely get spoiled with a lot of pearls sometimes. Not all the time. Sometimes you're just sitting there like,
Most of
am
the
I gonna
time.
get enough? Are you gonna say?
Oh, I said most of the time,
Yeah,
you know. Surely you don't get only 6 pearls from a housing fashion.
surely. I think perhaps we might be seeing a village leave from Malin. Oh, triangulation. I am semi-correct.
Oh no, head into the building, I believe.
Oh no.
Yeah, shouldn't be an issue though. Not sure where it landed. I would assume at the top of the building. Oh, okay, cool.
Now we can get an accurate triangulation. Surely. Oh, was that a break? Oh my god. Definitely not as common to see a break in a tourney, so
Did
RIP.
we see Malin get 8 rods or 7?
I think it was
'Cause I know
seven.
that they crafted one for the brewing stand, but I'm not sure about
I'm also not
if they
sure.
got extra blaze rods.
Yeah, looks like another village leave. So now it's just a race to the stronghold.
Marco seems like he's playing on 6 already, just that he doesn't have to deal with as much lag.
Yeah, that would
1.14 is a laggy version, so I guess that makes sense. And you just have to
remeasure.
keep
Always
running.
good.
Yep, I
Certainty
break for Marco
100%.
as well, but Marco does have extra blaze rods, so whether if it's a 0i or not should not matter for Marco.
Love to see the Ninja bot popped up on the screen.
I
Very
think
nice.
I can't really tell from the stream, but I think it said 12 blaze powder from Malin, so I think they're fine as well. Even if they roll a 0,
Yeah.
I think they should be fine.
Yeah, I think we're all good here. I don't think we're gonna have to go back into the nether for pearls or not for pearls, for blaze powder. Marco is in the stronghold.
Gamma 0 moment. Pepela.
Ooh.
I wonder if this was on
1.
purpose. Or if they just forgot to change settings when loading up 1.14 because nobody plays 1.14.
Some people just like to play on Gamma 1 better. I don't know. But it definitely makes stronghold navigation not fun.
Marco just mentioned the enter time into the stronghold. I wonder what that means. Surely the nav isn't too difficult, right? Right?
Surely.
Does preemptive work in this version? Oh no, PyChart's broken for 1.14, right?
Yeah.
That's great. Oh, Marco doesn't play on Gamma 5 or Gamma 3? Damn, okay. The extra nav time by Marco. Giving some time for Malin to catch up here.
Yeah, for sure, 100%. It's always a little heartbreaking to see how some people catch up to the other person, but it's also like really awesome because then you're like, go, 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 go. I'm
Provides
very
more entertainment for Sheen, that's for sure.
100%.
Will Malin get I Spy first, or will Marco get into the end first? Any predictions here?
That is a good question. I hope we find out soon. I don't know how far Malin is from the stronghold. I don't recognize this area. I hope it's close.
Yeah, surely it's not pointing towards a different stronghold.
Surely.
But then at the same time, Marco's travel was really fast because of the Pearl travel. Okay, there's that mountain that I think we saw on Marco's screen earlier, so probably like 2 more minutes until Malin I Spies.
I'm
If he's on check.
praying.
Oh, and there we go. Marco finds the
Yay!
end portal room. Finally, T-Wags.
Very awesome. Hoping to see, or I'm not gonna say anything. I'm not gonna say anything.
Have you had your fair share of commentators' curses?
I haven't cursed anyone yet, but I've seen a lot of people get cursed, and I don't want to be responsible. So.
Surely you can't curse something that's already happened.
That's true. I don't know. Not everybody else has seen it though, including me, so. Yeah, I think we're about to see a dig down here from Malin.
Yeah, that terrain looks familiar. Only 4 bets in the hotbar for Marco. The confidence. A 4-bet 1 cycle in 1.14. Wait, oh! He has 4 bets? Wait, what? Wait.
Ooh.
Oh, is that why they did full bow? That makes more sense. That makes more sense, okay.
I'm pausing. Ooh. All the beds had pretty decent damage, except for that last one, which you hate to see. But if all the crystals are taken out, which I don't know if they are or not.
Oh, one is not taken out. Oh, one was missing. Well, shouldn't be an issue though. I think that was the last tower that was left.
Exactly. It shouldn't be too much to worry about, so we'll see it finish out here soon. Especially if Marco can hit these arrows, then it'll be a cakewalk. Hopefully we see an easier stronghold nav here from Malin. I would very encourage that, but it looks like now we're moving on to 1-7 with Galactic Afro. Awesome.
That's a temple lava pool.
Temple
Standard.
speed, lava pool right next to spawn. No interesting shapes.
Wait.
No.
Malin had the habit of punching at the terracotta because you punched the rule in this version. I'm assuming that's why he punched the terracotta, getting out of the temple. Holy 19 iron from the temple. Jesus Christ.
Ooh.
That's a lot.
Oh my god. That's a lot of iron.
With sheep and a temple, shouldn't be an issue grabbing enough beds for the end fight.
Grabbing wool as standard for temple runs. I like watching temple runs a lot more than structureless runs. They're both like really cool, and you need skill to play this version, but I don't know. I think they're more fun. I think it's just because there's more going on, and my brain says, yeah, to like the temple and not the mining. I'm people talking right now, but that's
Does
okay.
that mean you're also an AA enjoyer?
Kinda. Like, I don't know, I enjoy playing AA more than watching AA. I don't play a lot of AA, but I do some. Only a little bit.
Cool. Yo, gold axe for Galactic. Yeah, with 18 gold, that's a good play to make. Damn, the temple is actually juiced. It's going to be relatively straightforward and simple run for the 1.7 runners here. Malin finally finds the portal room.
Let's go.
Dope.
I did not get to catch how many beds Malin has, so I guess we're gonna find out. Hopefully it's not only 4.
Not Malin scrolling to the bread.
Hey, are you making fun of scroll wheel users?
Scroll wheel Andy.
Hey, no. Be nice.
The only time it's appropriate to scroll is what was it? When you're one cycling. Otherwise, it's a terrible play.
I scroll wheel, okay? I'm sorry.
You should be sorry.
Wheel is in my last name. If I wasn't gonna scroll wheel, it would be a crime.
I do Inferno. Why? Because Hawking just makes it more complicated, in my opinion. Especially because I only have the numbers keybinding from 1 to 5, I guess. But that's cope. That's cope. Right. Yeah. Maybe I should also stop scroll wheeling for 1 cycles as well. What do you think, Josh?
Oh, I don't know. I scroll wheel for everything. So, but we are about to see a nether enter from Afro right here.
Seeing Afro checking for
ooh, that was scary.
Gravity block updates, but like I saw them staying on the gravel and then checking for block updates. I guess they did see that the gravel that they were standing on was over Netherrack, so it didn't matter, but that was still scary to see.
Yeah, that was a little monka. Finding the blaze spawner right away definitely puts them on good pace as compared to Malin right here in the end. Hopefully we see a perch here soon for Malin though.
And it's right here.
Yeah, let's go! 5 beds as opposed to Marco's 4. A little bit more wiggle room.
Oh, yeah. So about the wiggle room.
Oh wait, well, you're a little ahead of me. How? Oh, you're a little ahead of me because you're watching the stream and I'm watching the virtual cam. Wait, no! The virtual cam went down and I've been watching the main stream this whole time. My virtual cam just stopped showing.
Nice. Good one.
Oh my god.
I'm watching the live stream on the Discord.
No, I've been watching the main stream the whole time because I accidentally...
Good one.
It's okay, that's why I've been behind. It's okay, I'm sorry. I'll be better from now on.
You're still not tuned into the live stream. Where are you?
No, I'm on the virtual cam.
Oh,
I was
okay,
on the
okay,
main
gotcha.
stream for a bit.
Gotcha,
I was watching what all the viewers were watching.
Alright, another 1 cycle for Malin. I guess it's a 2 cycle technically, but yeah, there we go.
Still finishes it out. Very nice, very nice.
Looks like a 6 minute. It looks like Team 3 is 6 minutes behind at the moment, so not too far off. Anything can happen in the next 2 versions, especially in version 1.7.
Yeah, 1.7 can be brutal. Either it makes you up a lot of time, or it puts you far behind. I don't know.
Lacking Plus is definitely a good player, so
Yeah.
but Galactic Afro as well, the SSG world record holder. Um, I guess it's not. We shouldn't be expecting too much here when it comes to dramatic uh leaderboard change. Like sorry, I'm tongue twisting my words here.
It's okay. It's okay.
Anyways,
I
yeah.
can't really quite catch how many blaze rods Afro has, but not super bad raids from what I can tell. Oh, I
Yeah,
think they're out.
yep.
Awesome.
Rates seem pretty okay. Seemed like they
So,
spent a lot more time at the oh, nice. Watching out for that stray blaze. Seemed like they were at the spawner for longer than we would have expected, but comes out safe back into the overworld at full health. So we
yeah.
were chilling.
Very excited to watch the tower be built now. Definitely way ahead, or not like way ahead, but like still pretty ahead of Lacking Toast. This seed is pretty sex. So
Do you
true.
know if both runners do the one block tower?
I'm not sure if both runners do it, but I'm pretty sure that we're probably going to be able to see it right here because most matches in this tourney showcase it on at least one of the runners. So, from
Yep,
what I
Afro,
understand,
yeah.
it's a pretty good tower. So,
From the materials he's crafted, Afro looks like they are doing one block tower. Hey,
yeah.
Falco, what's up? Oh my gosh, and Benix, holy crap.
Thank you for the
Double
raid,
raid, let's go. How's it going?
Benny.
How did y'all stream go? I think Benix was doing 80%, right? Falco. Hi Mool. Hi Mike. Hi Maki. Hope y'all are doing well. We are here with Team Magnificent 3, and we are single instance. This is a loser's bracket. Do we know
Yeah.
who they're going against after this match?
I'm not sure. We can definitely bring up the bracket adrift. Okay, thank you, Julia. Yeah, but sadly, whoever loses this match today will not be continuing on to the rest of the tourney. Which is always really sad to see. Especially when it's like one of your favorite teams. But you know, that's how a tourney goes. Only one team can win. Toast gathering lots and lots and lots of leaves. Very nice. Afro beginning to, or pretty much like, what am I trying to say here? Afro is pretty far into the tower right now. Thank you, Brain, for speaking correctly. Pretty far into the tower now. Probably gonna be able to see tower start here soon, especially with what the RTA is at.
Yeah, just 10 more seconds until they can sleep tonight. Oh! I did not know it was earlier for pre 1.9. I just assumed that they would be able to set their spawn at 10:30, but from what I saw on the IGT it was 10:20. Learned something new today, I guess. Yep, Lacking Toast making good progress. I don't think their pace is necessarily any faster nor slower compared to Afro, but they did have a 6-minute. Oh, please stand on the leaf. Okay. I was scared about those gravity block updates. But yeah, Lacking Toast started 6 minutes late compared to Afro, so hence the time discrepancy here.
Yeah. Toast is finding the fort now, so we're gonna be able to see Blaze fight here soon. But Afro's already getting Enderman spots, so definitely a fair bit ahead here.
What? Wait, what? Wait, what pics? What? Do we have a spoiler in chat? What? No. No, 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 no,
No, I
no.
think that's about
Sh-
the
sh-
guess.
surely that's yeah. This is an async match. I have no, like, us commentators have no idea how the match went, but surely it's not because you gained some extra information. Clueless.
Surely. I'm quite a chatter. What about you, Yuke?
Yeah, especially when I was new to the community.
Oh god, I used to be such a bad. I'm still like not a great chatter, but I've definitely gotten a lot better.
Oh, you're talking about chatting, not like chatting. Which chatting are you talking about?
What are you talking about?
Are you talking about Java core chatting or Talkie-mon chatting?
Oh no, like chatting, not like Java core chatting. I
Oh,
was
chat
never a
chatting.
Java.
Oh, okay.
I was never a Java core chatter. I was always like too scared. I'm even just like in other discords. Like I'm very nervous. There's too many people there.
Are you even in the Java core
I
Discord?
am. I joined for resources.
Oh, okay, gotcha. I was trying to see the search results for how many messages you've sent, but it didn't pop up.
Zero. Literally zero. I don't know, maybe one day. Just pretty standard Blaze fight for Toast, pretty standard tower for Afro.
Death by Enderman. People Sedge. Hope you get better runs next time, Falco. Was the stream done using Falco strats or was it like a actual stream?
Ooh, lots of spawns on this cycle. Very nice. Gonna go check. I could not see how many that was.
I think like enough for the most part. Maybe just getting some more Endermen in this cycle and then they'll take off.
I did the thing again.
Oh, I said Falco strats, so like recording your monitor externally with a different camera and streaming that instead of doing like recording via OBS from your computer itself. Nice with the GoPro. Let's go. It's honestly a good idea, especially for MacBook users. Because like OBS takes up like 70% of your CPU when OBS is running.
I think we're seeing a leave from Afro, so we're gonna be able to see some triangulation. Yep. Before Toast even has a chance to build tower.
And we have 13 pearls for Afro, so looking good so far. Toast is getting a little bit behind. You are right about that. IGT is already at 9:30 and they're not back in the overworld yet.
Yeah. Definitely not super great. Mining spawner, so we're about to see the nether leave. But still a bit later than you probably want to leave the nether.
It looks like Toast is like 8 minutes behind Team Single Instance. People used to record the stream too. That's pretty dope. It becomes a face cam when I turn on the lights. I don't think the late tower build matters that much for tourney purposes, right? Because I know that the Enderman pearl drop rates are really high, like at least like 70% during this tournament. So
Yeah.
even if they have the tower built at like 12:30, I don't think it should be an issue getting all the pros.
Oh yeah, it's not an issue
for
getting all
the
the
night.
pearls. It's just an issue of being potentially slower than the other team. Especially later in the tournament, you're both going to be really good teams, so any time that you can save is really going to be crucial for your run.
Yeah, Toast is setting up pretty close to where she exited from the Nether. I think it was in this version where Endermen don't spawn in grass, right? Like not the grass block, but like the shooting out grass.
I don't know. I would not know that niche information. You should ask somebody else.
Was it just with tall grass or was also with short grass? I don't remember if it was either.
I don't know. I still don't know. Now we're robots.
Testing.
Yeah,
1, 2, 3.
I am a robot.
Do you want to quickly leave and rejoin? Oh,
no,
we're good
it's
now.
a restreamer
Awesome.
issue. It's not an us issue.
Cool. I did join this Discord VC first, so I figured it might have some impact. But yeah, cool. Glad to see it resolved.
Toast finishing up his tower. Here. Digging down. Always nice. A bit of a journey to the stronghold we can see from Afro. It's not like super bad, but like definitely not as close as it could be.
No, but that sentence confused the heck out of me. You used the like block like in noun form and blocks in verb form, and I was like, what am I reading? I had to read it like 4 times through. It is indeed a skill issue. Toast playing the tower on lower. Oh, never mind, just fog. I was wondering if Toast is playing on lower D, but it's just a rendering issue. So now we're good.
For sure.
Half of the spawning, like almost half the spawning spaces are plains here. That's kind of an issue.
Afro
could have moved over more towards the desert, but I think this should be fine.
Afro having a hard time finding the stronghold, but doing pretty okay now that I went down. But had a little bit of trouble trying to find the chunk that I was in. It's all good though. It's all good. At least you don't have to nav in this version. Unless you relog.
Really?
Don't relog.
And
I
think it was either 1 or 0 because
no, it was it was a 1 or a 2i.
Okay.
It had at least 1. It was not 0.
Damn, this is a low tower end. Is there like only like 6 towers? What the heck? Damn, okay. That's easy. Maybe not necessarily 6, but like below average tower counts.
Very excited.
And most of them low as well.
Very excited for the end fight. I love 1-7 end fights. Anyone who's watched me come before knows this. Okay, damage on the first bed. Hopefully another charge here soon.
Couldn't see how many pearls Toast had there.
Pretty good damage.
I would assume that she has like half of what he needs at the moment. Yeah, you gotta use arrows to shoot the dragon itself instead of the end crystals, right? Uh, to try to encourage a charge. At least it
Very-
makes for a much more consistent end fight, I assume, since you don't have to worry too much about the dragon regenerating.
Very nice damage. One really good bed, I think, and we could see this close out, but I think it's most likely gonna be 2 beds. Could be wrong though, I could be very wrong. I don't know what Afro's end fights look like.
Bed count shouldn't be an issue here. I believe Afro has 3 beds, 2 more in their inventory. Should be a comfortable end fight for Afro here, as long as the dragon decides to perch. Not perch, charge.
Yes, it's a perch.
And the dragon's not cooperating here. Shaking the mouse in frustration.
Yeah, getting a little rolled on this last charge here. Hopefully it doesn't stay that way for too long. Oh, I think this is it. Yeah, okay.
Nice.
So Afro
good
closing
damage.
out 1-7 while Toast is still doing tower. So it looks like we're gonna move on to 116 with El Ricci. Toast has broken bed, I think. Yeah. Toast has broken bed, so we're gonna see triangulation here soon.
It wasn't necessarily that Team 3 made some throws, but rather Team Single Instance made some really efficient and quick plays overall. That's leaving them to like approximately like a 10-minute lead over Team 3 here.
Yeah, for sure.
Horichi was about to craft the obsidian pickaxe. Low dubs.
If only we could do that. An emerald pickaxe, even. I think that would be so cool. I want to be able to do something more with emeralds than what we have right now.
Beacon blocks. Pack bluff. For how do we get here? Oh, how do we get here %? Oh, have you heard of that category before, Josh? Have you played that category before? How do we get here %? It's so fun with shells.
I've never played it.
Shells and shells and shells. And shell RNG and shells and shells.
I know. I still do, but like I'm an avid Fyro watcher, so I used to watch him play How Did We Get Here over and over all the time. So it's a lot of shell hunting, I know.
I honestly can't wait for Havik's POV as well. Oh, so we have a fortress spawn for this version.
What do we think the Bastion's gonna be? I think it's gonna be Bridge. What do you think it is?
From the entity count, it looks like either treasure or...
No, that's cheating! You can't use the entity count.
Oh my god!
Oh! Ricci taking a death in the nether.
Stone locked as heck, holy crap. That was quite a basalt fortress.
Oh my god.
Since there wasn't that much terrain surrounding the fortress, a lot of the spawns were definitely concentrated within the fortress.
Whew.
Holy crap. That was like 5 wither skeletons and 5 skeletons all barging in. Oh my god.
Interesting death for sure.
I'm honestly interested in seeing if whatever Pix said earlier is actually true or not. I assume it's not, but
Yeah, same here. Hopefully, Ricci can definitely recover from this. But they're a pretty good lead on the other team. It should be no issue trying to get back to the Nether and still being ahead.
I think the
Especially
biggest issue here is because El Ricci died pretty close to his portal. I don't think those wither skeletons and skeletons despawned. So they might still be guarding over his items here.
yeah, hopefully that's not the case.
Uh,
It'll be okay. It's okay. It's okay.
Right. Who is the Seek Finder responsible for this?
Is that a skull or is that just a
I think
piece
that
of
was cool.
coal?
Just cool, yeah.
I think
The
that's
crafting
cool.
table was like the crafting recipe just unlocked for the block of hole, I assume.
Port first is never fun, especially in 116 where you don't have to do it.
Does Elrich not remember where she died? Surely he remembers. Plenty of time though. It's 450 RTA from the start of the run.
Toast
So
is in
definitely
end
should be
now.
safe.
So we're gonna be seeing this end fight from Toast. Hopefully some good charges. Pretty decent, pretty good damage on that first bed.
Yeah, fast end split here. Oh my gosh, those were some 2 fast charges. A fast end split here can definitely give Team 3 a chance at coming back here. El Ricci just getting stuck here, not being able to find his items yet. Yeah, once Hofik steps in here.
Very nice bed.
Oh
Very
my
nice
gosh.
bed
Okay,
from
yeah, there's
Toast.
all the wither skeletons that El Ricci got ganked on earlier. Good play here.
I think at this point, finding the spawner is really gonna be what you want to do. Also, crafting.
Well, you want to find your stuff though. You don't have a.
Has he not found his stuff
No.
yet?
Now she. Wait. Did I just see a cut in the gameplay, or
No.
maybe he just? Okay, yeah, cool. Because I swear, I saw El Ricci with none of his items retrieved, and now he finally just got them back after some time.
What?
Oh, what? Oh my god.
Oh
my
no.
god.
Oh no.
Yeah, right. Right.
Yeah, right. So this is awesome.
Right. So El Ricci has an hour and a half to finish this run. So
that's a lot of time, you know? Let's hope that he can do it. I'm rooting for Ricci right here.
Also, I feel so bad for not watching what was it, Toast's end fight to the end.
Oh,
distracted by El Ricci.
I did, and it was some pretty good beds, pretty good end overall.
The counter info coming in clutch. It indeed was Stables.
Put the AA run on. Oh, it was Stables. I was wrong on my bridge guess.
Oh, okay. Well,
with the text on top of it,
cool.
That's a really good idea. That's really unfortunate to see, especially this late in the tourney. And this is loser's bracket too, so Unless El Ricci seriously messes up here, I think we can safely call it. But I don't want to say it too soon. Perhaps something happens. I think we're gonna start seeing blinding happen here soon, especially since there was Fort First. I don't know how to speak today. I'm very sorry.
Well, I don't think Aoichi got enough lace rods, if I recall correctly. But maybe you're right.
Oh, is he like traveling between the two? Interesting. Maybe Hoppick
Well, like,
has pandas.
Well, like
True.
Aoichi, I think Aoichi made a decision that it's too dangerous to do Fort First, especially without a shield in a highly concentrated spawning area.
With the portal right there, it's possible that we could see him just use the home portal to do.
Home portal calculated for sure.
Exactly.
Not sure if Aoichi has Tonyabi though, but if he doesn't, that's definitely play here.
Yeah. There's lots of string.
Did she not get Fire Rest from the trades? Oh no. Oh, right. That's great.
Oh, this is interesting.
That's great. 5 bread. Basalt Fort. No shield.
Ooh.
No Fire Rest.
I don't know. Hey, potentially the Magnificent Three bring it back here. You never know.
Scary. Sarcasm. I love that sarcasm. Average 1.16 player. Afraid of blazes without Fire Rest. Oh, well, yeah, cool. I was wondering if Aoichi had the materials to craft a shield, but there we go. Shouldn't be that bad then.
Yeah, it should be a lot easier. Ooh, a double spawner action too. Very nice.
Oh, Josh, do you think we'll have a post-match interview?
That's what I was wondering as well. I would not be surprised if we don't have one, but if we do, that's also welcome.
I wonder if any of the runners will hop in.
Yeah, hop in, get in here.
For a little bit of talk. Yo, Marco can hop in. Let's go. Get Hoffick in here.
Guys, be nice to Hoffick. No? That's so sad. This is so sad, Tag Stick.
We pull up Hoffick's stream and we type in his chat to do the post-match interview. Oh, okay. Well, yeah. 1 heart, that's fine. It's totally fine. That last blaze fireball could have actually hit Aoichi there. He just barely got lucky that it didn't hit the top of his hitbox.
This is definitely a first for me, only calming one run right now.
Okay, no worries. Thanks, Marco. Thanks for letting us know. Wait, do you think we'll see some zero cycle action here? 10 bets. Maybe 11 bets. I'm not sure. Either 10 or 11 bets in El Ricci's inventory.
Perhaps. Oh, I think we're seeing Fort Leave. Yeah, I think there's gonna be home portal calc.
Yep. Straightforward calc, no pause buffering. What a champ. the read time will be identical to the IGT. Let's go.
Amazing. Hafik didn't submit the recording, Ada.
Did anything happen? Oh, attempt to foot first. Well, Julia can be our, the one that provides the anecdote here. Oh,
Oh,
right,
we're
right,
seeing a
right,
death
right,
from
right,
Richie.
right. That was kind of Monka. That like the death position was kind of Monka because it wasn't a basalt biome.
Richie can reset like 4 times and still be okay here. So I think
we wouldn't want
we're
to see that
doing
though.
okay.
We wouldn't want to see that though.
No, I don't want to be here that long. I don't want to be here for 2.5 hours. It's okay. Hopefully we see a reclaiming of items here. 89.59. Sorry for spoiling. What the hell, Marco? No spoilers.
Just dodge the blaze. Okay, well, I guess we could kill it. We see the items.
Didn't die too far away though, so very
Where are the eyes? There's the eyes.
Easy to reclaim things.
Where's the powder?
Oh, there's
the powder. Nice. Okay, cool. The eyes are still there.
Stuff is okay. Let's go.
Just a hunger reset.
Yeah, exactly. Just a little hunger reset. A cheeky little hunger reset. I didn't, since there's no Ninby bot or anything up on the screen, I don't really know how far away it is.
I think Galrich is almost in the ring here, so probably. Oh, not even close to the ring yet. No, a little bit farther, I guess.
Oh, falling into the gravel.
Have quite a bunch of basalt terrain to navigate without fire res. Definitely Monka. What a great seed. Oh, surely that lands. Cool. Perfect.
Ooh. It's okay. I think we're around the portal location.
I think so as well.
Eating. Very nice.
If it's right here, that's pretty close inside the ring. Not like really close, but like kind of. Okay, I was hoping. Cool. I could.
Oh no! And that's a reset from Rich. That's a reset from Richu.
Wait, why would you reset at that point?
Because I saw the pearls burned.
Yeah, but I saw the pearls and the blaze powder.
Well, also think of how much pearling like he had to do to get over there.
Most of the terrain was like boatable. It's just that Richu didn't.
It wasn't. It wasn't really.
Wait,
what? What? Wait. What? Oh my god.
Nice roll. Convenient rollback. Holy shit. Okay.
No.
No, let's just. Oh wait. Oh, is this actually edited? Like 27 minutes RTA.
You did
Does that sound right to
reset?
you?
What?
Oh, okay, yeah. I was like, okay, it's just that the recording jumped ahead by 10 minutes to spare us from the
Okay.
extra 10 minutes of commentating.
Okay, thank you. Thank you.
That is hilarious.
Oh, that was scary. Okay. I'm also
Oh
very
yeah,
confused, Julia. Don't worry about it.
less work for us to do having to commentate this match.
Yeah.
Chill with that.
Okay, we're back at the blind spot. Amazing.
I was wondering if it was actually rollback. Fortunately, it wasn't.
I don't know, unless there's any significant like time loss here, we're still probably not gonna have to like retime it, so it should be fine.
Wait, Julia, surely the recording exists of the 10 minutes that just got spliced? Surely the recording exists somewhere? Okay, cool.
Okay, well,
As long as it
Stronghold
does,
then.
then we know that LH didn't cheat or anything. Cool.
Love me some good old Stronghold nav. Oh, found it. I see it. One eye. Okay, and hopefully we get a pretty good perch. I can't jinx something that's already happened, so
Life bad.
surely we get a good
Just
perch.
ignore that. Just ignore the death clip. Just ignore that nothing happened and that we the past 3 minutes right before the second blind didn't happen. Just ignore that happened and we're chill.
Oh yeah, for sure.
6 explosives ready. Looking good.
Now we just wait on the perch. One of the most excruciating things that you can do in 116.
Roger, thanks for the confirmation, Julia. Yeah, the first two versions were pretty dope. Like, there were some minor errors, like Malin dying to Golem, and some slower splits, comparing between the two, but overall it went really smoothly. That's for sure. We only had one unintentional death, I believe, in the first two versions from both teams.
The first two versions were great, and then we hit 116 and everything is just crazy all of a sudden.
Yeah, they play. It's always 1.7, but for this match, apparently it's 1.16. That's causing some issues.
It sounds like an excuse. Sure does. Stick 'em up, Julia. Actual time is plus 7 minutes. Yeah, okay. Come on, perch. Perch. Sub 120. Pause. I'm paused.
So the 1.16 split
Is that
ends up being the slowest for both teams.
A little bit of a debate right there. Thank you, Dragon.
I think there's no purchase data pack
No, there's
for
not.
right
Not
this
for a
match, this
relay.
relay. Cool. More incentive to play half bow, but yeah. Always play half bow in tournament, boys. And if you're feeling extra gear chat, you can play some crossbow cycle. T-Wax and CTM approved crossbow 0 cycle. Not crossbow 0 cycle, crossbow 1 cycle.
Oh, that's our perch.
Okay, damage for first three, fourth and fifth were really good here.
Ooh.
The anchor did barely any damage, but doesn't
There we
matter.
go.
Finishes
Ending
off
it
with
out.
Nax it.
And We Are Single Incidents takes it. I think we're gonna do an interview with just Marco here in a second. And then yeah.
I think the final time here is 1 hour 18 minutes.
Yeah,
17 or 18 minutes RDA for Team We Are Single Instance. And they take the victory in this losers bracket. 1 hour 17 minutes. Thanks, Julia.
Hello.
Marco, what's up?
Hi. Can you hear
How's
me?
it going? Yep.
Yeah.
It's going well. I did not expect it. Like not at all. But it was a fun match. I watched it from the start, so it was a really fun match.
How
Like,
do you think about your gameplay?
Oh, okay. I don't know about Galactic or about Richie much. They said something like some stuff, but nothing too much about the run. But about my run, it was such a clean run until like the stronghold, until I got the stronghold, and after like it was a 17:20. I think that's the fastest out of the like any other stronghold enter like in the tournament. But then I fucked up. But still, like it was 22 something, like 22:30. So I was still very happy with that time. And well, then after that it was Galactic, and Galactic played very clean. He got a bit unlucky with the dragon, but still also played very clean. And so did Toast, and so did Toast for 1.7. But for 1.16, do you want to hear like a good story?
Yeah, sure.
Look, like the match was supposed to be I think last week, but last Monday, not 3 days ago, but like from the past week, I hurt my hand and I had to stitch it, so I wasn't able to play it until today because yesterday I removed the stitches, so that's why the match was like so delayed. But everyone was playing at different times. So Galactic played once, and then when Richie played, he just told us very sad that like he got like 30 minutes or something, and I was like, "There's no way we win this, right? There's no way."
There's no way.
Yeah, exactly. Like, there's no way we win this. And I was like, "Don't worry. If the seed was hard, it would have been hard." And then Galactic said, I had a bad end fight." But well, then when 1.16 started, I was like, okay, Richie started. I know what's gonna happen, kinda, and I wasn't surprised at all. And then when Toast finished, I was like, okay, rip. Now that's it. I see the screen.
What did you think of your seed?
No, my seed was really good. Like, I have no complaints about it. Like, only the fortress was a bit far, but like, I had a god apple and I had a very early enter, so like, I can't really complain about it.
Yeah, that's fair enough.
Most of the sorry.
Oh, you go ahead.
Like most of the time loss was on the end, basically because it was like a 13:30 village leave, I think, which is very solid. But then, well, like I really freaked up in the end in the nav. But besides of that, like it's a perfect seed. Perfect seed.
Yeah.
Yeah, you played
Um,
it. You played it so well, and I didn't know that you actually had such like that you had an injury, so you weren't able to play for a long time. But it seemed like you played it really smoothly, and
Yeah,
didn't
still.
see it. Yeah, you played it well.
Yeah, I'm very surprised that I played it well, but still. I got a bit sad because it could have been like a much faster time, and like I was also wondering like how much time we had advantage from like 1.14 and then 1.7. I was like, no, dude, I could have saved so much time, so much more time because of Richie's time, but in the end, it didn't even matter. So yeah.
yeah, for sure.
Do you
I
guys